Hello guys, it's Vincent right here from BMW Kakash, and today we have this BMW M5, a full-size high-performance sedan that will have you killing supercars on your way to the office. Let's get to it. Moving on to the side of the BMW M5, we have this huge massive brakes, of which I also have this blue brake calipers, which are very much necessary for the stopping power of this BMW M5. Like I said, this BMW M5 carries a V8 which accelerates from 0 to 100 in about 4.3 seconds, so you're surely gonna need that. Moving on here, we have this beautiful vent. Not that much functional, but it looks very awesome. It's actually very functional, guys. I can now tell. Yeah, that's functional. You have this beautiful BMW M5 badging on it, and this strip for the indicator. Moving on here, we have these mirrors which are covered in the black and white tone, which I think looks stunning. They give the mirror that contrast. And moving on here, we have these door handles, which are very nice to handle. I have a keyless entry, by the way. Because the key is in my pocket, I can basically tap on it and it will unlock itself. And oh, by the way guys, the doors are soft closing. I just noticed that. You got soft close, guys. Now moving on, we also have these dark tinted mirrors, like windows, of which I think for a high performance sedan like this one, dark tinted windows are just a must have, guys. They just give this beast some contrast, which I think is just spot on. Back here, we also have these huge significant brakes, which I think are also beautiful. And these mag wheels, they are very outstanding. And this a bit smaller caliper for the back. Now, moving on to the front of the BMW M5, we have this beautiful headlights design, which is integrated with this intelligent adaptive projector headlights. And moving on here, we have this beautiful grille, which is blacked out, by the way, and it gives this M5 a very aggressive front, together with those intakes, which are all functional and very much important for the cooling of the V8 that is inside here. We'll get to talk about that later. Moving on this side, on the headlights, there's this beautiful daytime running strip that I love. It looks so stunning on this beautiful M5. There's a strip here that is absolutely gorgeous when this thing is lit up. And moving on here, we also have this dotted indicator lights, which I think they just look cool, guys. Like, it's one of those things that you get from those ages that you now don't get nowadays. And now it's time to talk about the beast inside here. Now it's time to talk about what the beast is really all about. And yeah, one thing I love before we get to the performance, we have these beautiful dampers, of which allows you to open the hood and let it stay like that. Down here, we have that S63 4.4 liter turbocharged V8, which puts out an insane 580 horsepower with 680 Newton meters of torque. Back in the day, this is a full-size family sedan that will have you killing supercars on your way to pick up your kid or to go to an office, guys. 0 to 100 acceleration, it does it in just 4.3 seconds. And that is before reaching a top speed of an insane 250 kilometers per hour. And that is electronically limited because this one doesn't have an M package, which will allow you in a speed of 305 kilometers per hour. Now, let's get inside the beast. Now, getting onto the back of the BMW M5, guys, you have something that immediately tells you are facing or you are in the rear end of the high-performance sedan, and that's the quad exhaust pipe tips. Get 4 pipe here, guys, and they're very stunning the way they stand out. And one thing that I really love about this generation of the M5 is this rear diffuser, which kind of matches very well with this rear spoiler, of which I could have preferred it in a black contrast, but because the roof here is also white, I think the detail of this being white as well just kind of stands out very well. Here also we have this blacked out M5 badging, which I think making it black is just the one detail you guys should pay attention to, because it really stands out and lets people know you are facing a beast, an M5 of a beast. Now moving on to the boot space, of which is electronically controlled. You open it at the press of the button. There's significant, huge amounts of space right here. And like I said, guys, this is a full-size executive high performance sedan. So you have all the space for your family and your business that you can use. Right here in the boot space, you also have this net which you can use. It's mostly important or useful for storing the goods that you don't want to be, small goods that you don't want floating around the boot while you are drilling this around, I don't know, around the highway or something, because the performance in this beast is insane, guys. And again, the boot closes at the press of a button, which is another detail that will let you know this is not just a high performance sedan, it's a luxury sedan as well. As for the exhaust pipes, guys, the quad exhaust, one thing that we can let you out with is that you gotta hear that are quad exhaust pipes. Now, let's start this beast out and get you hearing that tone. Okay, 4 pipe, guys. Such a glorious V8, guys, come on. And just like that, guys, we come to the conclusion of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't, please do make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on social media, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Ciao.